Hey everybody, welcome to the short English version of this week's episode. Every single week I do a short one in one take, 4 minutes or less, no editing. I just cut to the chase, and a lot of my subscribers like this format as opposed to the full English version where we have no time constraint and we just have a conversation, really. So if I mention something here and you want to know more, head on over to the full English version of this week's episode, and I have the names and the house and all that. And if not, I have reviewed many of these fragrances already, done full reviews on them, so make sure you check out my channel. First category for my top 10 is Best Gifts. Best Gifts, I have 3. From 40 and up, I have Cool Water by Davidoff. It's got to be on the list. Then I have from 20 to 39. So in other words, if you were buying a gift for a 20 to 39-year-old, I would say, unisex, by the way, is Clementine, California. That one's a wonderful fragrance that I absolutely loved reviewing. And then for the teenagers, I'd have to go Guess Seduction Blue. I got that one on an exchange. I traded for it. I'm not really a target audience for it, but I actually really, really appreciate that one. It has such a youthful quality that I like. So Guess Seduction Blue would be my choice for teenagers. Best cheapies, there's got to be 2 of them. Number 1, you can probably predict, which is, of course, Nautica Voyage. That has to make everybody's cheapie list. And then the other one that I really like is White Musk Sport by The Body Shop. That is a great, great fragrance, underrated and cheap. Best everyday fragrance, I'm going to go with L'Odyssée by Issey Miyake. So we're in the heart of the 90s freshies. And then I would always also add Bulgari Aqua, especially for people who don't like the real aquatic, freshy explosion. This one has this one's a little bit different than the other fragrances. It has kind of more moss and wood. I really like this one a lot. In fact, the only real critique is some people say it shouldn't be called Aqua, but it is a phenomenal fragrance. Okay, so best office, I've got 3 here, and I'm going to go with Versace Pour Homme, Chrome by Azzaro, that always makes my lists, and Eternity Aqua, which is actually one of my favorite fragrances. It just doesn't project as much as I would have liked, which is why I put it here in Best Office. So those are the 3 that that's about as inoffensive as you can possibly get. If they don't like those, they just don't like fragrance in general. Okay, so the best niche is also my best unisex. These 2 are Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Love that one. And then the other one is the Aqua Celestia Forte by MFK. Phenomenal fragrances for men and for women. So it's my best unisex, and it's also my best niche. So if you can afford those, the only critique would be the Neroli Portofino doesn't last as much as I would have liked, but it smells fantastic. Okay, on to the next category is best romantic night out. So that means like clubbing or going, where you're going to be talking to a lot of people, or actually on a date, but you're out. So if you project a lot, that's not a problem. Got to go Invictus by Paco Rabanne. You don't have to like it, but I mean, it does rule. So there you go. Best romantic night in. So this is where you're staying home and cuddling on the couch. You would want to go with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which is just an outstanding fragrance, and it's a perfect blend of fresh, but then also has like incense and oak moss as well in the base notes. Fantastic. The last category, well, of course, is my top pick. My top picks, actually, and it's got to be, of course, your top pick as well. You know it. Acqua di Gio. It's everybody's top pick. Let's be honest. You take care.